First at 5. From the University of Florida's College of Journalism and Communications, you're watching WUFT News.
Coming up, new regulations are expected to limit smoking in Gainesville.
And a group of protesters traveling around the state are bringing some strong opinions to the community. But first, the city of Gainesville may expand its crackdown on smoking to more places while easing up on the cost of fines. Good evening. It's Thursday, March 2nd. I'm Sara Girard.
And I'm Evan Moon. Thanks for joining us. This afternoon, city commissioners discussed an ordinance banning smoking at RTS facilities and public parks. WUFT's Maggie Lorenz spoke to some Gainesville residents about their thoughts on the ban. A group called Bloodstained Men staged a protest today in Gainesville. They traveled the country raising debate over the circumcision of newborn boys, a widespread practice in many countries.
We note for viewers this is a sensitive subject. Some would consider their costume sensational, and our broadcast coverage will be limited in the next 2 minutes of the show. WUFT's Jake Winderman joins us with more on the protest and the underlying issue.
The Gainesville stop was actually the 8th day of a 19-day Florida tour.
Thank you, Jake. Well, the weather was pretty gloomy outside today, especially with all of that rain.
Right, and a lot chillier than we've been seeing. WUFT's Brian Boggiano joins us now from the Weather Center with more on what we could see these next couple of days. Brian?
Well, yes, the rain has moved out in association with that cold front. It's going to tell you if it'll get cooler and how long it'll last. Back to you.
Thank you, Brian. And with the low temperatures coming tonight, the city of Gainesville is activating its cold night shelter program. People in need of shelter can go to Grace Marketplace or the St. Francis House to spend the night. These shelters also provide services such as food, laundry, and showers.
And another fun center for kids could be coming to Gainesville.
WUFT's Renee Royds joins us now with the story.
We're getting hints of what may replace the old Sports Authority off Newberry Road and I-75. Roads, WUFT News.
Thank you, Renee. A fundraising effort is underway for a Gainesville special needs teen.
The goal is to raise nearly $2,000 for a custom-made adaptive bicycle. WUFT's Kayla Zadie joins us with the story.
You're watching WUFT TV News.
Welcome back. Attorney General Jeff Sessions is under fire today after reports he met with a Russian ambassador last year. He didn't mention it at his confirmation hearing, but now says he met from people with various countries as part of his Senate duties, not for the Trump campaign. NBC's Tracy Potts has more. And we have late breaking word. The Attorney General has officially recused himself from, quote, any matters arising from the campaigns for president. His written statement says if there are any such investigations, his acting Deputy Attorney General will supervise them.
Researcher hits shelves today.
The book aims to help families of and patients suffering from Tourette syndrome. WUFT health anchor Amanda Rose is here now to tell us more.
That's right. Products ranging from donut fillings to other colorful items. So now, ladies, do you guys like Dunkin' Donuts at all? Do you guys eat any of these products?
I go now and then, but it's nice to hear that they're changing it up, making it healthier. I'm always down for that.
It sounds like they're kind of leading that effort, so that's awesome. I go to Dunkin' all the time, so it's great to hear.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Earlier, Brian was telling us a cold front is on the way through our area.
That's right, and he joins us again to tell us exactly how cool it'll get and for how long. Brian?
The cold front has passed 80 degrees. Back to you.
Thank you, Brian. Well, I was at the men's basketball game yesterday and I made it on the big screen. It was pretty exciting.
Wow, and it's a good thing because it was your last chance this season.
Yeah, they didn't really get a lot of home games this season, but of all the ones that they did, they only dropped one. We'll recap last night's W when we come back. Sports is next. The field drills this weekend. You know, it's big just to be invited into the combine, but then a lot of these guys are expected to go pretty early in the draft too.
And it's great to see local college players, people who are watching, go to the big stage like that. It's pretty amazing. Thank you, Savannah. And well, we've been hearing all about an expecting giraffe in New York, but another one is taking the spotlight away.
That's right, a surprise baby giraffe was born today. Little Dobby was born Tuesday at the Denver Zoo and is doing well. Officials say the pregnancy itself was unplanned. And believe it or not, Dobby's mother was actually on birth control. And it was certainly a surprise for everyone, but he is an adorable addition to the zoo. Before we go, one last check on the weather.
Here's Brian.
We'll be clear.
Thanks, Brian. There will be more WUFT news tonight on our Facebook page for a Gainesville City Commission District 2 debate, and you can watch live at 7:30.
We'll be back with another TV show tomorrow at 5, and your Florida news is always on at WUFT.org. Have a great night.